Hello everyone, I'm Crypto Nobes. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the latest big news to do with Bitcoin. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis as well as a few other big things. So if you guys like anything I bring to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button or share the video for more. Let's see if we can get this video over 200 likes, and I also want to know down below, what price do you think Bitcoin will peak at in 2021? With that, let's jump straight into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have here the official Crypto Nobes Patreon. We have the loyal supporter membership where you can help support the channel. We have the brand new gold membership where you'll receive access to my VIP group on Discord, where I'll provide my top cryptocurrency shouts every month, potential coin breakouts, and cryptocurrencies you should potentially look into. And finally, we have the diamond membership where if you are brand new to cryptocurrency, just getting started, or if you need help at all with your portfolio, I will help you to the best of my ability. I will answer any questions you have about cryptocurrency, and I'll also offer any personal support. You will also get access to all the previous tiers. I would advise checking it out as we are looking to build one of the strongest crypto communities out there. If it's something you think you might be interested in, I'm going to leave a link in the description and in the pinned comment section down below. So we'll start off by taking a look at the market as a whole. No surprise again, Bitcoin has broken its all-time high to $34,500, which is absolutely insane. It is showing no signs of slowing down, and we are looking incredibly strong going into the rest of 2021. The rest of the market is responding incredibly nicely at the moment. We are seeing some very nice pumps, but overall things are looking insanely bullish for 2021. Bitcoin is currently at $32,720, Ethereum up 25% to $970, Litecoin at $160, XRP at 22 cents, Polkadot up 12% to $10.21, Cardano is currently up 23% to 21 cents, and Chainlink is at $14. But in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the latest news to do with Bitcoin, so let's start off with its price. Bitcoin is currently up 22% over the last 7 days, it is up 74% over the last 30 days, it is up 203% over the last 90 days, and it is up an incredible 343% over the past year. If I show its chart on the 30-day, as you can see here, we have been in very bullish territory for Bitcoin over the past few months. We have seen nothing but positive action, and it is showing no signs of slowing down. We are seeing the institutional investors coming, we are seeing all the big players coming into this space, and there is still a lot more to come. And if I show its chart on the 12-month, as you can see, some incredible price action for Bitcoin over this past year. I have been saying throughout the whole of 2020 that 2020 is one of the most important years for cryptocurrency, because it is the defining moment of whether or not cryptocurrency is coming into play, and so far I think we have our answer. This crypto market is looking incredibly hot in the first month of January, so I am incredibly excited to see what happens later on this year. We're now going to jump into the first article to do with Bitcoin, and this article says Bitcoin hits record high on 12th anniversary of its creation. The cryptocurrency passes over $30,000 as financial institutions express growing interest. Bitcoin has surged to a record high amid rising interest from investors and claims that the volatile cryptocurrency is on its way to becoming a mainstream payment method. Having quadrupled in value during 2020, Bitcoin began 2021 strongly by breaking through the $30,000 mark for the first time, less than 3 weeks after trading above $20,000. On Sunday, it hit a new high of more than $34,800 on the 12th anniversary of the Bitcoin network being created. Bitcoin's rapid climb has rekindled memories of previous parabolic rallies and crashes. During 2017, it leapt from $1,000 to a peak of $19,000 before tumbling to below $4,000 by the end of 2018. But this latest rally comes as some financial institutions show growing interest in Bitcoin as an asset class, and as some supporters argue that it's supplanting gold as a store of value. The numbers keep going up as the market has seemingly never been more bullish, said the CTO of cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex. With the US dollar at its lowest level since spring 2018, advocates of cryptocurrencies claim they protect against inflationary money printing by central banks, which launched unprecedented stimulus programs last year amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Now I just want to show you this chart from Plan B, as it is a very important chart. This is what Bitcoin did after the 2012, 2016 and the 2020 halving. The darkest blue line at the top is what Bitcoin did in 2012, the slightly brighter blue is what Bitcoin did in 2016, and the red line is what Bitcoin is currently doing now. And Plan B said if history is any guide, we could see a $100,000 Bitcoin in 3 to 8 months. This is just something I wanted to show you just in case you thought it was too late to buy Bitcoin. I personally think this party is just getting started. And if I show you the Bitcoin stock to flow from Plan B himself, as you can see here, we are perfectly on course to hitting 100k this year. Things are looking incredibly bright for cryptocurrency for 2021, and the Bitcoin price isn't showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. This is really good news for the rest of the market. That is why I also own altcoins as well as Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin does very well, Ethereum will do very well, and that means the rest of the market is going to do very well. That is the legit cryptocurrencies that we talk about. But I want to know your thoughts down below. Do you think we will see $100,000 Bitcoin this year? This is the next article I want to show you, and it says social media interest in Bitcoin hits all-time high. As Bitcoin's price soars, the cryptocurrency has broken several key Twitter metrics. Twitter analytics data indicates that Bitcoin continues to post all-time highs well into the $30,000. Social media interest in the digital currency is likewise setting new records across numerous key metrics. In a tweet Saturday night, the official handle for the TIE, a cryptocurrency data firm, showed that the number of unique Twitter handles tweeting about Bitcoin has hit an all-time high, hitting over the 64,000 mark last seen during the peak of the 2017 bull run. The number of unique Twitter accounts tweeting about Bitcoin has just hit an all-time high of 66,832. Surpassing the previous high of 64,652 set on the 12th of the 27th, 2017. The increased volume isn't limited to Twitter, however, as Cointelegraph has previously reported, search volume for Bitcoin is climbing in a stride with the cryptocurrency's price. Likewise, how to buy Bitcoin is soaring as well. Curiously, however, searches for how to buy Ethereum remain low despite a 20% 24-hour surge to a high of $950 at present time. And if I show you this famous cryptocurrency chart here, as you can see, institutional investors, and we are seeing the media phase. So I personally think we are round about here in this area, and by the looks of it, we have still got so much more to come. Things are looking insanely positive for cryptocurrency this year. We are seeing some very big players come into this space, and it is not going to go away anytime soon, as cryptocurrency is the future. Now, this is the last article I want to show you before we take a look at a quick little price analysis, and this one says Mike Novogratz attributes BTC's rise past $30,000 to institutional adoption. According to the Galaxy Digital CEO, institutions have a greater opportunity to buy Bitcoin currently in circulation, driving up the price. In an interview with BBC World News Today, Novogratz said governments around the world printing money and debasing fiat money was fueling the ongoing Bitcoin rally, but institutional players getting into the crypto market may be a bigger story. The Galaxy Digital CEO said major firms have changed their tune on crypto in the last 3 years, potentially affecting the supply of available coins.
PayPal, but there are other big forces at work, aren't there?
Yeah, listen, there are two main forces happening here. One is a macro environment with, the U.S. doing $4 trillion in deficit spending last year. All around the world, governments are printing money and they're debasing fiat money. And so when you print lots of dollars, hard assets like gold or stocks or real estate or Bitcoin go higher. The second, maybe bigger story for Bitcoin is adoption. If I had told you 3 years ago that Bitcoin was a hard asset and macro hedge funds and insurance companies and asset managers would buy it, you'd be like, no, that's kind of a fringe product. And in the last 3 years, that story has changed. And now we're seeing places like PayPal, right? 340 million customers servicing Bitcoin and selling Bitcoin. Big insurance companies in the United States. For an insurance company to buy Bitcoin, they need Federal Reserve approval, they need insurance regulator approval. We have at least 3 big insurance companies that have started buying. And so as the institutions move in, there just is not a lot of supply, right? There are 21 million Bitcoins that will ever be mined. That's it. Total of 21 million, right? There are a lot more than 21 million millionaires out there, let alone citizens. Bitcoin's owned by over 110 million people around the world. So it's the single biggest distributed asset in history other than the dollar.
So some very interesting stuff said. Cryptocurrency is the future. To finish off today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a quick little price analysis, and if I show you this chart here, this is what Bitcoin has done throughout this whole year. We ended up having a good start to the year, but in the March time, that is when everything went into lockdown and the market ended up crashing hard. The stock market crashed twice as hard, but since then, as we always see with cryptocurrency, the most important part is the recovery phase. And as you can see, what a journey it has been since March at $4,000 to hitting the levels of $34,000 today, which is absolutely insane. So for people that think cryptocurrency or Bitcoin is going to zero, it isn't happening now, considering we have some of the biggest players, some of the biggest companies getting involved in this space. It means that cryptocurrency is here to stay. That is what all of the smaller companies are waiting for, is for the biggest companies in the world to make their move. We are slowly seeing these moves happen, so overall cryptocurrency is looking insanely bright going into the future. I just want to say now, congratulations to every single one of you that have been in this space. May every single one of our patients be rewarded. And if I show you this chart here, I personally think for Bitcoin to fall into a bearish motion, we would have to fall all the way down to $20,000, but I personally think we are never going to see those levels ever again. I do think for us to fall into a neutral phase, we would have to fall below $26,000, but even then that is still looking incredibly bullish for Bitcoin. Anything above $30,000 at this point is incredibly bullish. We are seeing us hit the levels of $33,000 with no signs of slowing down. As you can see with all of these red candles, these are the small appropriate corrections, and as you can see here, these are the people heavy buying. People are not letting these prices go down lower because a lot of people are desperate to get into these prices. I want to know down below, what are your top 3 cryptocurrency holdings for 2021? Just quickly, only 20% of you that watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you are new around here or regular, hit the subscribe button as it is free and you can always unsubscribe later if you do not enjoy my content. Now ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you in today's video. If you have enjoyed anything I've brought to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button or share the video for more. Let's see if we can smash that 200 like target, and I also want to know your thoughts and opinions down below. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Crypto Nobes. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.